This team has now given up 75 points in the last 2 games, man. How shocked are you to hear something like that?
Very shocked. You know, that's not what we do. That's not how we're built. It's just not our defense. That's not the way we do things around here. And we got to fix it. We're running out of time right now, so we got to fix it. And we got to fix it now with the guys we got. We just can't make no excuses. We got to get our stuff together.
If you being one of the leaders in this locker room, what do you say to this group of guys at a point like this?
We just got to keep fighting. We just got to stay together. We can't be in the finger pointing. It can't be it was this guy, it was that guy. We can't be worried about what another guy is doing. I think as a leader of this football team, we have to bring guys together. And we've had our backs against the wall before, plenty of times. So, and I think having your back against the wall just bring this team so much closer. And I know that Coach Peterson do a good job of bringing this team closer, and the leaders of the team will do a good job of doing that.
Fletch, what was the problem with stopping the run tonight? It's something that you guys had done all season that just wasn't there.
I mean, we didn't do a good job of tackling tonight. I feel like he broke a lot of tackles. We had him stop for TFLs, and he just did a good job of just running through arm tackles. Just got to do a better job of tackling, and I feel like if we do that, it gives us a chance to win the football game.
The last couple of years, it seems like you guys have found a way to sort of put yourselves in difficult positions, both in terms of record and within a game. That has to wear on you a little bit. How much does it wear on you?
I mean, it just wears on you because I feel like we have a formula to win football games in this city and on this team, and we just got to figure a way to execute that formula. And we got to find a way to start fast, play with energy early in the game, so we're not giving our defense a 14-0 hole. And I feel like that's not the way we're built to win, in my opinion. For what it matters, it probably doesn't matter. But I'm just trying to find a way to win football games. Whether I get 1 catch, whether I get 0 catches, it doesn't matter to me right now. I'm just trying to win a football game.
Zach, in your opinion, is everybody on this team giving 110% on every play?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think that's the issue. I don't think the effort is the issue. I mean, I can't give you certainty right now because I haven't seen the tape, but I don't think effort on this team has ever been an issue. Which I feel like the effort is there. It just comes down to execution. Can't have blunders early in the game. 2 fumbles puts our defense in a real tough spot, real short field. And then just got to find a way to execute early in the games, I feel like. That's the biggest thing right now. Find a way to start not down 14-0, 10-0. Find a way to put it all together. Tonight we just didn't get anything going.
Zach, 11 of your first 17 plays were runs. Was that the game plan coming in to really run it on the ground?
I think we had a lot of confidence in the game plan. We got 2 really good backs, and we try and find ways to get them the football. Obviously, Jordan Howard, Miles, really good players. We got confident in our O-line, tight ends to make a way in the running game. And, it's a good defense. I will say that. They got a lot of talented players. Their front 7 is good, very well coached. Just got to find a way to win a football game.
Disappointing game. I like to have that 1 play back early there in the second drive. We gave up a sack. Other than that, though, it was disappointing all the way across the board. Really, no excuses. And like Dallas was saying, it's a make or break time. So we'll find out kind of what we're made of and what the team's made of moving forward here in the next few weeks.
What kind of just hole is that when you turn the football over twice in the first? And, has that ever happened?
No, it's happened before. I've been a part of a lot of games where stuff doesn't start off as you like it, but the thing is to keep battling, and something about tonight just wasn't there. And obviously, we're going to get evaluated, and we have to evaluate ourselves and move forward.
What's missing?
It wasn't a run game, wasn't a pass game, any rhythm. I think you saw that. No rhythm, no consistency. I think when I was watching, across the field, watching Dallas, quick game. You could see a rhythm. And I feel like that's something that we're missing.
Lane, did you see any signs during the week of practice that this kind of performance was coming?
No, not really. I mean, you can say this and that. Other than that, really, it goes down to players making plays. So we didn't execute. There's going to be a lot of people watching the film and watch it hard and take accountability. I'm going to take accountability for my mistakes and move forward.
What did happen on that play?
And what's the confidence? Where's the confidence level of the team right now?
Confidence is I've seen us play with very good teams. You've seen us go into Green Bay and win a big game. And you've seen us go in here and lose a division game. So kind of tell 2 teams.
try to get open. I was hauling the tail, you know, make a move on the safety, you know, use the space that I had to run across the field, and I was running. And, you know, by the time I was trying to track it, the ball was already at a position. You know, I wish I would be able to get there, but I don't know what happened, you know, because it's two situations. I don't know if he was rushed or whatever, but we had enough field, and I was trying to get to him.
Nelson, what's the offense need to do to get back to where you know it can be?
Keep working, honestly. Work harder, focus in more. You know, everybody has to put in more work, you know, take accountability when opportunities come their way. That's about it, man.
So Nelson, on the deep ball again, you never did see it until it was too late?
I made a move on a guy. I'm starting to run to my landmark, and I get closer, and I'm seeing it low in trajectory. So it is what it is, you know. I can't really explain that because, you know, we always see every day, we see big plays, but then we see some that just miss. And it sucks because we're on the end of not making, and I wish we were making them. So obviously I understand there's focus on that. But that was one of those situations I wish we would have made.
I think the receivers all told just caught 5 passes. Is that just a system, a product of the whole offense not working, or was there something that they were doing to take you guys out?
Yeah, we got to watch the tape. I mean, I don't want to talk about what's going on because at the end of the day, I want to watch the tape. You know, out there, you know, I was trying to react to everything that was going on. I'm trying to run hard, create separation. If the ball comes my way, try to plug it out the air, focus like that. But it is what it is right now. Until I watch the tape, I really don't have the exact answers for it.
We weren't closing our gaps. We were giving him too much space. Where, you know, Zeke he's a good running back, so you give him a little crease, he's gonna find the crease and he's gonna make a play out of it. So we just got to do a better job of limiting the size of those gaps, especially against a good running back like Zeke.
Third downs seemed to be a problem. From where you stand, what was going on there? Why couldn't you guys get off the field on third downs?
I think we had a couple penalties. I don't know how many we had. I know one of them, they made a nice play in one of them. The first third down, we ran a coverage, thought we were going to get them. They ran a route that they thought we were going to be in our normal coverage usually run. They made a play on that one too. We had bodies on bodies that just made a good play on a couple of them.
How'd the linebacker unit feel with no Nigel out there and no Zach? I mean, is there any different communication?
No, I think our communication was good today. We just, like I said, our gap control was a little soft. We weren't firm in our gaps where we were keeping too big creases. Where, like I said, Zeke was finding the creases and he was making one guy miss. And like I said, we had tackling today. We got to do better at that.
How do you guys fix this? I mean, back-to-back games, giving up over 30. And is it preparation? What is it?
Yeah, I think a lot of it does in practice. I mean, football is a tough sport, and you can't just show up and game day and play and expect to be in your gap and know everything and be firm and everything. So, you know, we got to practice better throughout the week. We got to bring better energy throughout the week, and we just got to be a better football team going forward.
Were there signs during the week that were there signs during the week of practice that this kind of performance was coming from the team?
No, I thought we had a pretty good practice. You know, we made all the right adjustments. We had bodies on bodies all practice. The offense gave us a good look. They ran a couple new things on us that we haven't seen yet this year, but at the end of the day, I think we kind of minimized some of the new ones that they had for us, but we couldn't hold up in the end.